Welcome, my people. This is another episode of TMBP, and this is your main guy, your actually your ex-boyfriend's friend. Yeah, MG Kara. And when I say TMBP, you all know what to say, right?
Yeah.
This is TMBP.
This no be podcast.
Again.
This no be podcast.
Yeah. So now I feel like I'm a sugar daddy with 99 girls because I have 3 girls by me.
But only one problem.
One is a problem.
Don't worry.
All right. So I think I'll better off be a gentleman and leave you guys to do your introductions, right? All right. So we already know you.
Yes.
Saw you in the other episode.
Sure.
But still, we still need your introduction.
Okay. So
My names are. I know she's going to say that.
People are not correct.
Alright, cool.
My names are Adi Kende Husenat Opeyemi, also known as Kenny Mama.
Kenny Mama.
Yes.
You left the sugar mama.
Yeah. Also Kenny Mama, aka Sugar Mama, aka Kagwa One. Thank you.
That's so many names to consume.
I know, right?
Yeah. So, lady in black.
Okay, so my name is Mary. No Aki.
No AK.
Just Melly.
That's your. Okay. Valentine. Ready in red.
My name is Da Iman. No Ininipi.
Oh.
Okay.
No
I
nickname.
did not hear the name.
Da Iman.
Die Iman.
Da
It's an
Iman.
Arabic name, yeah.
Nice one. Okay.
Yeah. So we are here in the midst of girls. Okay, women. And ladies, exactly, in the midst of ladies. Thank you, producer, for correcting that. So
Big time for you.
in the midst of ladies, I think I have to act upright, so I don't, try to, be in a situation where, I'll get to fight 3 girls at the same time.
No win.
Obviously.
All right, so we're going to talk about feminism. We're going to talk about breaking barriers of feminism. And I think a lot of people, okay, not a lot of people, me particularly, I think I have a problem with feminism. But first of all, I think we're all here to learn and educate ourselves.
Yeah.
So in doing that, let's see, what are your takes on feminism? What do you understand by that? Who is a woman? What is a woman to you? And do you feel like are women supposed to have that agenda, to champion certain initiative? I feel like when you have an agenda to champion in initiatives, like you're forming a gang to hate men. So but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So, Sugar Mom, what is feminism? How do you explain feminism?
Okay. So based on the definition I heard and the definition I know it's supposed to be, feminism is actually the embodiment of a woman in a woman. In the sense that anything that has to do with a woman, anything that has to do with a lady, anything that has to do with a girl, anything that has to do with being a female and having a vagina as a reproductive organ.
So once you have a coochie,
issue, yes, once you have a coochie,
yes,
as a reproductive organ.
coochie is vagina.
Yes, sorry, I use generic terms most of the time.
Yeah.
So when you have a coochie as a reproductive organ, why are you people lying?
No.
We are
I'm okay.
Okay.
They're cheering
When
you
you have a coochie as a reproductive organ, any issue concerning that particular person becomes your issue.
Okay.
Now, feminism, in the sense of the way they've been defining it right now, is a woman who just hates men
Is it?
for no reason.
But is that not how it looks like?
No. No, because how will I hate the species that is supposed to be complimenting me?
No, it's like feminism for me is like a movement where women are looking for ways to like champion their action, their affirmative actions against men.
No. If we say we are championing our affirmative actions, that's fine. But immediately a man starts to find a problem with it. That is where it becomes a problem.
So, but okay, well, I'm not an anti-feminist, but I think I have, different opinions
But as my young ladies will see, the image of a woman right now has been subjected to a lot of issues.
Yes.
There are so many problems. How we dress, how we comport ourselves in public, the kind of hair we wear, if we wear makeup or not, if you have ass or not, if you have boobs or not, the way your legs are shaped, if your skin is brighter or lighter than not. Look, it's a lot. Let my women continue. It's a lot.
Why, Mary? Why do you think that feminism should be championed? Why do you think it's a thing? Why do you think we should women should join the cause?
Okay, so for me, it's not just like they are fighting for anything at all. But then when you look at it, it makes sense. Let me narrow it down. If we take, women fighting to feel belonged, as in, if you come to the house religiously, the man is the head of the house. But then,
Yeah, of course, that's how it's supposed to be.
yes,
Religiously, you are making a point.
No, but okay, fine.
but then aside that, women are capable of doing so many things. If you take the home,
Yeah.
if there's no a woman, I'm not sure things will go well. A child, you need a mother. So for sometimes men should be the head. Let's forget about the Old Testament. Things have changed. Women are brave now.
Yes.
Women are capable. Women are educated.
Thank
what are
you.
we talking about? Like,
Preacher.
so we deserve what we are fighting for. It's not just making noise, but then I don't know. Everyone should support because it makes sense.
What do you think? Because I just want somebody to support me.
Oh no.
So nobody's-
Arguing. We are just
You're not
stating facts.
that.
Yeah, we are stating facts.
Let's state facts. I'm also going to state my facts.
Please.
Okay, so in my opinion, what it is, when you take a look at maybe certain homes, for instance, we have men that are in the houses, but it doesn't really look like
They are not
they are there.
responsible.
Yes, they are not just responsible. We have some people, like some kids are there, like let's say mothers do just exactly everything. A man doesn't really care about what a child does, a man can even go for a number of days without knowing whether a child attends school or not. They are honest, yes.
No, but
they are
those are
honest.
irresponsible men. We get it.
Not-
Yes,
Yeah.
but
So-
this leads me to my next question. Do you feel like, do you think that nowadays women have more privileges than men?
You know, if you talk about privileges, I
Yes.
think it's leveled. Like
It's not
people have,
leveled. It's not leveled.
Bros,
Explain leveled.
it's supposed to be a conversation. Why you dey
Okay,
attack her now? I don't know.
Yeah.
Side. If we start taking sides now,
Yes.
we'll wait. But we are not here to wait.
No, we are here for people to
we are
learn.
stating
Yes.
facts, and for the records, I'm not an anti-feminist. I'm just
The more you say it, the more we try not to believe you.
okay. So,
As you were talking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so I'm saying that
Mm-hmm.
privilege, when it comes to privileges, I feel like men and women are not the same privilege level.
That's true.
Yes, because for me, naturally, I think that once you are just born into this world with a vagina, you are 10 times
Only
more privileged than a man.
because
Wow.
of the demand. Yeah.
No, hold on.
No, because you're...
Give me an example of a demand.
So if a lady and a guy apply for a job, trust me, like
You definitely want to. So,
the woman can offer
So
something
wait,
to get that place.
Exactly,
But the
so-
guy, what are we coming with?
exactly. When you look
Okay,
at
so
the...
that's a form of privilege. Right?
Yes, a form of privilege, affirmative action in hiring more females than men in work.
Yeah. Even those that are not even capable of doing the thing well.
Yes,
They hire them, right?
yes, victimizations
Victimization of who? The men or?
of men, because literally when you and I are, let's say, in a space, it could be a safe haven or whatever, and you make a 991 call to just say that
Yeah.
I've raped you.
They listen to women.
They listen to you than me. That's a privilege.
Okay. Well, who can give me?
vulnerable. We are vulnerable. We are vulnerable. Women are vulnerable.
Men are
No, men are, the funny thing is men too are vulnerable.
why do you feel like
But it's
we
rather
cannot get sad,
unfortunate.
we cannot be
The
cuddled?
damage on you can't compare it to the damage on the woman.
So this is it.
Can't
So
you?
why? So
Oh.
so that is it.
Do you want us to go technical?
Let's go technical.
You want us to go technical?
technical.
Okay, but are we done mentioning the privileges? Do you have any privilege you want to mention that probably a woman has over a man?
But when you come to education,
Mm-hmm.
I think some
There
years ago.
there are more women in schools than men.
No.
Mm.
No. Some years ago or ages ago, men were allowed to go to school, and women
We're not allowed to go.
No, we are not talking about. we are not-
No. We are bringing back all the issues, so don't
Okay.
shut it down
Let's
because
talk
it
about
doesn't fit.
let's talk about history. Fine. So
You don't
do you know that?
realize.
Do you know that history? Do you know history? In those days, men were asked to go for war, but women are not asked to go for war.
No,
Do you know why?
The physical.
Hold on. He knows why.
So
The physical attributes.
yes.
How do you want to bring it to an example? Because if you go for
No,
who's supposed to take care of the
So,
house?
so what are women fighting for? Equity or equality?
We are fighting for both.
Yes.
Because
No,
we are
so if
trying-
I'm fighting
why
for
you-
equality,
Hold on.
then if I'm going for war, they have to send you.
No.
Hold on. Are you telling me there are no women soldiers in the war?
No, there were women soldiers in the war.
Very good. So it doesn't. So it means that fight is not even from there.
Yes.
You guys have refused to listen.
No, but
Gone wrong. You
No,
don't want
if
to
it was
listen.
like we don't have females who are into that, then you have a point.
We have
Like,
pictures. We have proof that women have been
So-
in the game from time memorial.
we
More
become
than men.
better.
But the reason
More than
why-
men. I'm talking about. So
No,
we-
it's
we're
not
talking
a
about- I'm talking about-
comparison.
The majority.
But
It's not a comparison.
Uh-huh,
of them are men.
Exactly. It's not a
about the man
It's not a
power.
comparison. It's not a comparison. It's not a comparison.
Woman can do it.
We are not comparing. But the fact that women are fighting for equality, when you are fighting for equality, equality is like you are comparing like and like.
No, hold on.
Exactly. So if you are
What
comparing
is
like
the
and like,
definition of equality? Equality as pertaining
defined it.
what?
I just define it. Equality is comparing like to like. So
Every
if
aspect.
every aspect in terms of number, in terms of
Job.
profession. so you are going, so you are going to
I-
tell me that when you are
Uh-huh.
when in a society,
Patriarchal society.
so a patriarchal society, let's say when you have 15 men
Mm-hmm.
going for like a civic service or civic engineering job, then you should have 15 women going for that same job.
Come on.
Or you should,
Okay. No. No.
that's how you
No, that is literal. That's the literal definition of equality.
And no,
Very
yes,
good.
uh-huh.
Now you cannot minus some parts of equality and say no.
Thank
We
you.
will not do.
Yes.
We have to do all.
Oh.
Exactly.
Isn't it?
Exactly.
Isn't it?
Yes. It
Now,
is.
we're in a world where that no matter what all of us here are sitting would do, men, I'm going to repeat it categorically. They like they should come and beat me. Men can never
They will not even
be
do-
equal to
They
women.
will not do-
They can never be equal to us.
Yes,
Because
so-
the way God created me is not the same way God created you.
Exactly.
We are not the same.
Exactly.
A woman is a child's first priority.
No,
Yes.
so okay. So if you're talking about upbringing, do you know there are single dads? So
But
Let's look at the
should we
majority.
fight for
We can
right?
say that's
Should we
not
fight for
exist.
men's rights? Like
oh no,
single
yes,
men's
at some
rights?
point. At some point, yes. Because you see the problem. Why did we start fighting in the first
So-
place?
so-
We need to
so-
go to the roots.
Yes.
Why did feminism come up in the first place? Feminism was never a word. It came up recently.
It's not that. It's not that. It's not that.
Hold on, no.
It's an agenda. It's an agenda. you're
It's an
taking.
agenda because we are not a woman. So many years of oppression, so many years
Depression.
of keeping quiet, not having a voice, not having an opinion, not having a stand. And then all of a sudden, you are given an opportunity to talk. I don't want me to shout.
But just sometimes
We
It's really hard.
No, think about it.
we are.
I've shut up for so long. You have just open window and you don't want me to shout.
Shout.
We are not saying that women should not talk.
Okay.
That's not what we're saying. For me, particularly, that's what I'm saying. I am not an anti-feminist, but what
Sure.
I'm saying is that
Mhm.
I'm not saying that women don't have the right to talk. You have every right to speak out.
That's not what you're even
We should
talking
fight
about.
equality.
Uh-huh.
The equality you are fighting for, you don't even understand it. When you are asked to fill in that blank space, why do I feel I'm equal to a man? You cannot explain that. You cannot defend that.
No, hold on, no.
You are looking at
Who
one
says I
side.
can't?
why
Yeah.
looking at one
Who
side?
says no? Wait, hold on, no.
Not
Who says
professional.
I can't?
So many.
No, hold on.
Okay.
What is
listen, all right, so wait.
Hold on.
Okay. What is a high skill? What is a high skill? So let's look at the gender that goes through a lot. Men go through a lot more than women.
men
come
go
on.
through a lot. That is
Do you
so-
agree?
No.
What I know men really do a lot.
No.
Maybe supporting the home
No,
financially.
but if I agree that men go through a lot than women.
Is he done?
No.
Okay, should we compare the scale of let's compare the scale of suicide. Let's compare the scale of suicide. when you compare the scale of society, you said a vast percentage of men who commit suicide.
No,
I
it's
know
not
why.
just the action.
Hold on.
What is the cause?
Hold on.
Our mental
Hold on.
well-being. Our
Before
mental
we talk,
well-being.
before we
Our
talk
mental
about
well-being.
anything,
Yes. Our mental well-being
What we should
is
be arguing
not.
about the
we
cause.
should be
We're
talking
arguing
about
about
the
the
cause.
cause.
You are
So we're
giving
arguing about the
examples.
cause.
If you have rent to pay,
Yes.
how is that?
No, it's not your business to worry about.
If you are not making it in life, how is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
How is that?
Yes, it's not your
It's the
business.
cause.
Women. So this
No, so that's what I'm saying. So if women are not gaining their rights, why do you feel like men who are subjected to like seek explanation to why you think you deserve certain rights and privileges, why do you think that men like that are anti-feminist or they are against your cause?
No, you see, the thing is
That's
that,
my problem.
the thing is that
Mm-hmm.
it's just fear. The men they are afraid that okay, by the time we are done,
Uh-huh.
who knows
No.
where they are supposed to be? We'll get there.
I always hear this thing that
Mhm.
when a woman is in power, she gets like very disrespectful and she doesn't try to show how would I
She
say?
doesn't try to be submissive.
not just
Submissive.
You mean she's not a mumu again?
Yes.
Now she has freedom of speech. She will not do
So
dodoyo
why do you
again.
think? Why do you think?
Let me just
why do you
explain this
think
one
that
for him.
We need women
In power, right?
In power.
Very good. There is one thing. There is one thing these men have forgot to mention. You've been ruling this world for so many years.
Yes. What
Please, what have you done?
Oh my
Absolutely
goodness.
nothing.
What have you done? No, hold on. oh.
When
Right now, hold on. Let me just give a
President.
practical example. Niger and the rest of the ECOWAS there, please. They are coming to bomb each other. The people that are there that are taking over power are who? Men.
So
Hold on. The people having their meeting there, they are who?
Men.
They are men. Let's be frank, between me and you that is sitting here, if this wala was supposed to happen, would we have let Niger enter a coup in the first
go
place?
this far.
We would have found a better solution
Exactly.
and actually solved it. But you
Exactly.
keep saying, oh, the only thing I'm interested in
Is
is
this-
clothes and bag
And hair,
and
wig.
makeup and how to look good.
Yeah, but
you
when we
didn't
buy
tap-
those stuff,
No, hold on. You didn't tap into what would make me grow because you find every opportunity to kill my spirit. Because you would tell me that a woman is only subjectified to how she looks. A woman is only subjectified by the color of her skin. If I keep hearing this on a daily basis, please, would I find something else to make me happy?
Exactly.
Now you've not only made it you've only made it that the only way I can be happy is when I'm looking good or when I'm eating good. So what do I aim for? I aim to look as good as I can and to also eat as much as I can, regardless of the circumstances. And remember, the opportunities are still not equal.
Yeah.
The chances are still not equal. Even the people that say they employ more women than men, you've employed a lady now, she's not doing anything. She's still a liability. So what the heck are you doing? Who are you helping?
we get it. We get the fact that women think that they have been pushed away, but this is it. If we need an economic freedom, what we need an economic equilibrium. I don't expect that the woman have to sit on the fence for what? So you expect that men have to what?
Follow you, woman.
No, not following you, but like they should accept. They should accept you before you can make an impact.
Hold on. Because you never accepted us in the first place.
No, don't-
Immediately this issue of gender. Look, if you want to solve something, I've said it times that number, start it from the root.
Yes.
This issue of gender started immediately when you decided to make male and female separate.
Of course.
That's where it started.
No,
No,
but
hold on. Even if you are separating, under no circumstances should you make the other individual feel less than they are.
yes,
But that is all you guys have been doing.
No.
You guys don't understand though. It's not about see
this
your
is the
actions,
narrative.
your words, the way you even treat us. Everything shows.
This is the narrative. This is the
How many
narrative.
men?
Doesn't still want
How
to
many
give
of
us
them? You
like
see my
this
problem.
narrative.
She still feels like a thing. It's an argument.
Naturally,
And it's
naturally.
not.
They must be a male. They must be a female.
No problem. That's my question. Why?
But that's not supposed to be.
Who made it so?
God.
Who wrote it down?
Wait.
Where?
They have a penis.
Show me where.
They have a penis.
So does it mean I
doesn't
cannot
make
have
you-
equal opportunity because I don't have a dick? What are you saying?
No, you can have equal opportunity.
So provide me the space to be equal with
Because you
you.
don't have that. Or you
Oh.
can't drive something because
No, you
My
can.
brother,
But
if you want to
that's
start
not
this matter, it no go end
the
today.
narratives.
Hmm.
The narrative is that there must be a female, there must be a male.
Okay, so hold on. Let's work on his narrative, right? There's male and female, right?
And we all have different aspects.
Oh, hold on. So take into consideration. From time memorial, they didn't really make us see that the gender thing was actually there, because the way they treated the male was the way they treated the female. But in some aspects, there was favoritism given. Education, freedom of speech, ability to be in a powerful position, ability to even earn money was given to the men. Can you agree on that?
Yeah.
Now, it has come up that there are so many issues like period pain, cramps, hormones, mood swings, just in a month.
These
It's
are
only
natural-
1
these
week.
are natural things.
Very good.
These are
Hold
things
on.
that are given
And
by
I'm telling you now.
Nobody can change
Hold on. Yes.
Society put that thing on you.
You have said it well. You said they are natural things, right? But remember, from time memorial, we didn't consider them because we were treating them as separately. Hey, not just equally, we're treating them as separately. So you will come to the class. The guy is afraid to mention blood. He can't even see blood. If I ask him to buy a pad, he's afraid. If I say let's talk about it, he's scared. If I tell him that I'm not fine, this is what is happening to me, he doesn't even have a, because they didn't. There was no inclusive. There was no inclusive education, even down to my children in the house. I always watch the way the girl communicates with the boy.
So this leads me to my question.
Mhm.
Fine, there could be bias, gender bias.
There could be or there is.
There is.
Please let us state a fact.
There is.
There is gender bias.
There is gender bias.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's supposed to be gender bias to make the thing look, if like.
Are you hearing him?
Yeah. They're supposed to.
If everything is the same.
No, yeah.
That's my
it's
problem.
everything is the
What?
same.
So what will
Imagine-
happen?
so
No, do you know?
imagine-
Let me give you a
so
good
just
clue.
imagine.
If everything is the same, they won't get the same love they want us to give them.
about riches.
No, I'm just talking. So I'm putting it on the same
Doesn't
scenario.
it mean I will not be reliant on you again for chop money? Doesn't it mean I
You
won't
would
ask for
not.
this money again?
You would not.
I
There
will-
will not be an economic balance.
Like how?
When I have money, I have money.
See,
Don't
when
make
all of us are rich, when nobody is poor, there will not.
No, he's not
be-
talking of he's not talking of gender. He's talking of individual. No.
I'm talking about no. What Mary
No,
asked me that.
he doesn't.
Mary asked me that.
Okay,
Will something spoil when?
if all of us are equal,
And I said yes.
what will spoil?
A lot of things will spoil when
Like
all of us
what?
are equal. And I'm using the scenario of riches.
No, don't use riches. Riches is dumb. Because everybody knows the reason why there is poverty
Okay,
is because
so-
some people decided to be better than others.
Nope.
I'm telling you, some people decided that when they have the money, they will keep the money and they will not share. That money will not trickle down.
Far away from world. Let's talk about gender. Okay, we are talking about feminism. We are talking about women embarrassed. All right. So, do you feel like, okay, fine, there is gender bias? Do you think that alone serves as a barrier for women to achieve what they want to achieve?
In a way, yes, and in a way, no.
Oh, fine. So you are a feminist. Also, a feminist.
Oh no, but then what I say?
No, but I am a feminist.
You're
I'm
a
not.
feminist.
I
You're
am
a
a feminist.
You support women empowerment, right? You support women empowerment. Fine. So you're a feminist. So let's say, you think there's gender bias because men are treated more than women, but don't forget that minutes ago we spoke about the privileges women have over men, and you couldn't even mention some of the privileges man has over a woman. Am I lying?
We did.
Oh wait, you didn't listen when we mentioned the privileges you guys have over us.
No,
Access to education, access to more funds, access to more
talking about
jobs.
the modern day, or you're talking about history? We're talking about.
Oh, you want to talk about
But
ten
you-
times?
but you know
Ten
now-
times, funny enough, ten times.
Some
Women
females
were
are not allowed to
only
do certain
See, how many?
Courses, professions.
See,
Females are not allowed.
do you know the vast population of guys or men on the streets who are not in school? Compare it to the vast population of women on the streets.
You don't realize that our species is naturally more vulnerable. Hold on, no.
This is what you people are using. You are comparing the a small proportion of the male domination who are rich, who are alpha men, who are much better. You are using it to compare that. Okay, so
No.
men are more dominated.
No. Please, no.
Okay, this you have the opportunity, but then would the female be allowed? That's what we are looking at.
Yes, of course. Well,
Take a
why
family
would
of
the
two.
female be
Take a
allowed?
family of two, a guy, a lady.
Yes.
Okay, Daddy, I want to become a pilot.
A lady says that they want to become a pilot. Fine, you can become a pilot.
Just look at it.
Why?
What
You
happens
feel like
to
there's a problem with
nursing?
it. I don't feel like there's a problem with it.
Some people have a problem with it.
Nope.
Yeah.
See, go to schools.
Like,
go
when
to,
you
go,
get
go to
way
a lot
down
of
there.
He seems, hold on, he seems to forget that he's talking.
just-
I always tell them that they should check their gender when they are talking.
Yes, we are checking
Check
out
your
you are
gender.
running away from
The
reality.
kind of
You
the
and I
kind
know
of
that.
conversations that they have with you. It's not the same conversation they have with
go to
me.
your
oh.
house.
Sure.
You
Okay.
can't
get
get,
it.
when you get to a house whereby males are allowed to go out and come back anytime.
Of
By a
course.
female, you dare not.
No, because
I believe they are protecting you.
yes,
Hold
we are
on, there's
we
a
are
good
protecting
reason
you.
for
That's-
that. oh.
That's
Let's be frank.
But then about your physique.
But no,
Are
there's,
you- are you-
there's
are
some
you- are you
urges
well
that you
prepared
can
to
do
protect
based on
yourself
your
from-
own.
Would you believe that
Nice.
they are still caging a 35-year-old woman in the house?
So
They are giving her curfew.
Imagine all this.
yes,
35-year-old
yes,
woman.
because she can take
And
care
then
of
if she
herself.
don't have
She can take
boyfriend,
care of
how can you
herself.
not take your own house? So she don't have work.
No, she
So
has.
this is
but
like a weakness you people have against women. We
You see the
cannot do
problem?
it.
The fact that you feel like you
We
always
cannot
have to
do
take
it.
care of me.
Exactly.
how many times have you heard
Everywhere.
how many
From the
times so let me
house
ask you a
to
question.
church to market, everywhere.
Let me ask, how many times have you heard a conversation of men being raped?
A lot. Forget. Remember, I'm a social advocate.
Oh, but then-
I have cases like that. I had 3 cases of men who were
But it's
raped.
just that
I
they
told
don't- they
this
don't
men.
speak out
Hold on.
because they do
Hold on.
it,
I
but then
told
it
this
happens.
men.
Exactly.
I told
So-
this men to go and report this case at Waju. They went to
Report
Waju,
it.
and do you know what happened? They went there, and the women there were laughing at him.
Of course.
That how
They did.
did you let a woman rape you?
you.
Now this is part of the problem because they feel. Do you know in the constitution, there's nowhere that says that a crime will be punishable if a man is raped. Now you people are sitting here talking about perfect match Esther and those nonsense. No, you people will not go and fight in parliament to make sure that men are also recognized. But it is men that fool that parliament. Oh, only 3% are women.
Yeah.
So you are telling me that there are male issues that are happening right in the. Do you know that the age of consent for sex that is given for women is not for men too? Do you understand? Now, so it means a 3-year-old boy can have sex. Oh, yes, go and check. I researched. So before I talk, I have my facts.
There's
The age of consent for 16, the age of marriage for 18 is only for women. It's not for men. Go and check. Oh yes, you think we have been fighting this matter now? It has been long time.
Oh well.
So you see the issue. You are not. You've already made it separate already from the constitution from the very beginning. Now, how do you want me to fight for you if you're not even recognized? So if you go and report the case, who go talk your matter?
So
Now
I'm talking about the
keep
important.
quiet. You tell me you are emotionally strong when you are not.
but we are
I want to cry.
but we are emotionally strong.
You are not, my brother. The kind of emotional
That's
strength
why
you
you go
can
and commit
carry.
suicide.
Thank you. If you were emotionally strong, why we go and kill yourself? How many women do you know are committing suicide? Thank you. Because it doesn't matter.
We talk.
So that is why every single time we keep encouraging the men to talk.
Yeah, voice.
The women, I can talk from now till tomorrow
Then
morning.
you've been crying, Ash.
You cry and feel better.
Drama,
But you will be
drama.
carrying you carry your problem on your chest
The
like this.
tears will not drop.
For the way
They are holding it.
They are carrying it.
I'm
For
sure.
I tell you, and you have told them. You see the way I'm looking nice like this it's because I talk all the time. Nobody will come and use their stress and come and kill me. For me, I'll say I'm a feminist and a male advocate. Because even though I'm fighting for feminism, I also have to fight for the other part.
Yeah, they are
Because
humans.
that girl I'm empowering is one stupid boy somewhere. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but that is the example they will give me. It's one stupid boy somewhere that will come and corrupt the girl later. And he will come and entice her with 5 CDs and 3 CD Indomie. Oh my God.
Indomie is now 20.
I don't-
Indomie
Sorry.
is now 20.
It's not
Jennifer's
50 pesos.
Jennifer is my favorite Indomie seller.
Jesus. So just imagine. You look at these little things. Now, if we are giving, so if we are giving all the opportunities for women to be groomed properly, what about the men? Look, this feminism we are.
Yeah,
talking
so I like
about
the fact that we're actually aligned to like.
now. No, we have to
agreement.
align.
Yeah.
We all
The fact
know
that
that
you're fighting for men's rights is fine. So the reason is that a lot of men deserve to be treated right.
but that's the problem. Remember, treat somebody how you want to be treated.
Of course,
It's
you
a golden
treat
rule.
women right.
Do you want to? I'm sorry.
We
The
do.
number of bad examples you will get just from seated here
We do.
will make you cry.
Do you know?
You know your species to wake up in the morning and disgrace you.
I wish.
In 2023, you're the
I
trust
wish-
man.
I wish my directors.
them.
I wish my directors could come on board. MK. They will tell you. They will tell you that the will tell you how many times we've sent applications out for girls to come and join Vibe Me Africa just to get like put impact into like media, ladies in media.
Let me shock you.
But you don't want to step up.
Let me shock you.
What is the fact? Yeah, shock me.
Should I shock you?
Shock me.
I'll go and tell my boyfriend, sorry, that one doesn't apparently he won't have say. Let me give a good example. I'll go and tell my father that I want to go on camera and go and talk. The first thing they will ask me is, who sent you? Is that what you're supposed to be doing? No. Look at your age, you have not married. See, if I use this my phone on you, no, hold on, no. Wait. Before I started, hold on. Yes. Before I started this journey, of podcasting and talking and coming to talk on camera, even my own mother, I hope she watches this. What did she tell me? Kenny, kill on Shembe. Kenny, what are you looking for there? Are you finished taking care of your children? And I said, Mommy, how do you want my voice to be heard? How do you want people to listen? So what do you people are? A man is sending out an application to a girl. That's okay. We want you to be part of our podcast. We want you to make impact. Women in media. That kind of thing, you don't do it directly because you know the women are already suspicious. A lot of them have been called for that. And the kind of things that happen after, you can't bear it. I'm planning this trip to Ekobotanga. There's this particular lady that is on their flyer. Beautiful lady. She was wearing the army camo. It looked nice. Would you believe their boyfriend actually called her to tell her that she should take that picture out of the flyer? Why? Ask me why. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I asked this man, are you telling me that this idiot that has not paid bride price? I'm sorry, but that's what I'm just going to. Even if I have to pay my bride price. Thank you. You have not paid bride price. Me and you have not even have discussion that we are going to spend our life together. You're already ruining my life already. From ordinary flyer, Echo Potanga, please, who doesn't go there? No, it's a friendly. No, it wasn't suggesting a pool party. It wasn't say come and twerk your ass. It was a echo resort. Something that can even open doors for you. That somebody decided that because of his jealousy and because the girl is fine, take her picture down. Me as a woman, I will sit down and let somebody from somewhere. No, but that's not my family member. In cases of that, I would like to see maybe the guy is just being protected. No, like, overprotecting. Insecure. Yes, very, very insecure. It's not about insecurity. No, it is. No, it is. I wouldn't want my girlfriend to be here, to be there. But then shows. There's just one flyer. Hold on, no. No, just one flyer. It's not that you've seen her places and no, probably. We don't know the full story, but probably maybe the guy just doesn't like the fact that the girlfriend is, everywhere. No, she's not everywhere. That's the problem. It was just one flyer. And they just used it for the video. Okay, well, they will probably never even get her to snap that picture again. Say it was just one flyer. It was just one. I feel like the guy is being. No, it was the insecurity was on another level, and it would shock you. A lot of guys have issues with self-esteem. Yeah, of course, a lot of guys. You just consider love in the first, and then you end up getting married to them. It's over you. Serious. So you see, let's be frank. Yeah, so let's be frank. This issue of feminism and how we look at it. There are different stages to it. There are different criteria to it. Because sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and some of the things my species are doing, I ask myself, your gender. Oh, wait. Let's talk about intersectionality of feminism. Yeah. Do you feel like the feminism is like treated all around, like with the discrimination or with men not being allies to supporting women empowerment? Do you think it's like that in every ethnicity? Oh yeah, I think your culture. I feel like some other cultures are quite different. But I was about to say no. I'm not even use Nigeria self. I would use just Tisala here. Upper East. I was very curious to see how Upper East. This is crazy. Oh, Upper East. I want to use them. Just so good influencing people. Upper East. Oh, you are mentioning that. Upper East. It's not here. You come and be correcting my English. Okay. What kind of life is that? Okay. Sisala. The Sisala women. Sorry, it's not even Upper East. It's Upper West. Go and do what you mean. West. The Sisala women around the Golu side, Tumu side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you know when you marry a Sisala woman, you the man have to hand over all your properties, including your farmland, and give to her. Really? She is the one that runs the house. Really? I'm telling you, it goes shocking people. So now you see that. No. Do you know why that happened? Why? There's a backstory. Apparently, Sisala meant to get their own. They have a gene in them that doesn't know how to sit in one place. It always wants to hop from one place to the other. So they felt that, okay, one way to keep you in check was to put your life literally and hand it over to the person that you marry. So anytime you hear of a Sisala man that is cheating, just know that it's not the man's fault. It's the lady that you went and met outside. Because everybody knows that you don't mess with it.
That's imprisonment. That's imprisonment of men.
This is imprisonment of
We should have our own freedom.
So you see how you dey turn. That is what my son.
Because it's not in favor of them.
Yes.
Oh, so it should have been in your favor. But you see the
Imagine
funny
it was
thing.
the other way
The
around.
secular woman will provide. She would multiply naturally because that's how we are.
Manage it.
We multiply. See,
What
she will
happens
manage
is
it to
that-
the extent that you yourself, you will be there and you don't do anything. And the funny thing is that it has been seen in the north. Let's talk to where we are. It is the women that do everything,
Yes.
down to the job, down to the menial work, down to the hustling, even the cleanest self. It be woman where they do one more
but
time.
not the men to also work hard to also put food on the table.
Okay,
I would
that's
like to
fine.
stand
No,
as
you
a
see the
northern-
that
northern
one.
man.
They do their best. I have it. They do their best. Let's give them a round of applause.
Right to all northern men. We are very, very hardworking. Yeah. For me,
Except for those ones who sit on that tree and do nothing with their life.
Yeah.
Sit down and drink tea Association of Ghana. Sit down and drink tea and do nothing and gossip Association of Ghana.
Association of Ghana.
Sit down. Sorry. Sit down and drink a tie.
That pass by, they want to call
Hey.
and contact.
Mama.
You want to
But
talk
then
about that?
internally,
Mama.
they're just sitting.
Don't-
Opogala. Opogala.
That thing is so this.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey.
Very weird.
Oh God, I had to pick the one that they always use and call me. The Mpogala,
I see.
yellow, and now come and see that is ugly. Oh God of mercy.
All right, so sugar mommy, you see, you have to talk about, when you're talking about feminism, you need to get people like a social activist, someone who fights for both men
I'm-
and women rights.
No,
And then you have to get ladies who actually support women empowerment.
Oh yeah, no, we have
You know,
them.
I've
We
learned
have
a
them.
lot right now.
Yeah,
really.
we have them.
Maybe I had so many misconceptions
Oh yes,
about
sure.
women,
Yeah.
but now I think it's different.
Yes.
Thanks for
Just to wrap up.
educating me.
Just to wrap up. You see, sometimes because of the lack of communication, we die.
We die.
We die. Yes, because you kill yourself every single day in ignorance.
Yeah, lack
But
of
that's-
knowledge, my people.
My brother, you perish. You die because you don't converse with us. You don't find out what I'm thinking. You just see me fighting women empowerment. You don't know why I'm fighting it. You don't know my reason. So if not for this conversation that we had, you wouldn't even know that underground, I'm also fighting for men as well. Because I believe that if we want to even be a little, to have some form of equality, some form of equality, we need to tackle the issues from the roots. I'm a proud feminist. I stand to be a feminist, and I will keep fighting for human rights, but not at the detriment of the other species. Thank
Yes, I support you. So in
you.
this
Not
case,
at the detriment.
my crew and I are fighting for
Please understand it before you start saying it.
right.
Start the hashtag if you cannot finish it.
Yeah, hashtag right to sex. So we're also fighting for our rights. So on this note, this is TMBP.
There is other people did not finish.
and this is TMBP, and I'll let my favorite, lady
Wrap up.
wrap up. I think you should fight for right to sex, men's right to sex.
You people have not been having sexes.
Yeah. So we're
I'm
fighting
confused.
for our rights to have.
I
sex.
don't understand.
We are fighting.
If
for our
I buy a
rights to-
dildo now, it's a problem.
Yes.
But you are coming to tell me right another
Yo,
episode.
so if you are really
It's another
joining, if you
episode.
want to join,
Me,
this
I'm
cause,
tired.
join it. Hashtag men.
Ignore him.
Sex. We don't
Ignore
have
him.
Enough sex. My director, one of my directors, MP, he's really starving.
Ah,
He's starving.
this one they'll sell him on national YouTube.
See, if sex was a sickness, that guy will have ulcer.
We can't believe this. No.
Yeah, so
Can't believe this.
Oh, make it separate.
he doesn't eat. Yeah, so